Hello everybody, welcome back on MDG Media. This is a round 2 front 9 FPO lead card of the 46th New Zealand National Championships presented by RPM Wino and EDO Sports mainly. We are still in Auckland. Today we won't play on the Bella Raka course, but on the second course the players are going to play on at the Redwood Golf course. Today I'll be on my own. Zoe feels a bit tired. She was a bit injured also, so she preferred not to be here. So I'll be, your main one today. Let's see who's on the card. So Zoe is in the lead, followed by our 5 Towns World Champion Juliana Korver, sponsored by Innova Discs. We'll have Hayley Flintoft, your New Zealand FPO gem. She won a lot of major titles here in New Zealand. A lot of time also New Zealand champion, sponsored by RPM Disc. And our 4th player will be Eco Lee. She won the Southern Smash a few weeks ago, 2nd at the North Island Champs. So she will replace Megan Merrick, who was playing yesterday with us. So you can see top board, Zoe in the lead with +1, followed by Juliana, and a fight for the 3rd position for the moment between Hayley and Eco. So let's see the first hole of this Redwood golf course. So it's a par 4, 156 meters, so pretty open one, slightly uphill shot at the start. So try to stay in the fairway on your first shot and then try to avoid those big huge garden trees before the basket. Nothing too dangerous on this one. Try to make your shots, trust your shots, let's say, and let's see how these players are going to handle the situation. So Zoe will be the first on the tee. We have our players discussing before the start of the round. You can see the mood is pretty chill here at the Redwood course. Decent shot for Zoe, a bit left, but she should be fine. Still an open look to the basket. Juliana Korver now. You can see going for the flex shot. A bit further, a bit more in the middle than Zoe. Good shot. You can see the catch showing where the basket is.
Hayley Flintoft.
Yeah, Hayley!
Hayley, 2 discs in the end. Opting for the red one. Super smooth. Nice shot. Middle of the fairway. And Eco Lee wrapping up this first tee shot. Good rip. Get back. Yeah, good shot. So you can see Zoe is a bit more left. She will have a bit more distance to fight with. Good rip. She's around the circle's edge. She'll have a birdie opportunity there to start the round. Eco stands still, showing some power. Oh, catching a huge tree on the right side. Unfortunate. There was going to be some groundwork, definitely. This mowed grass. Same for Hayley. No run up. A bit short. C2 probably. She's around. Juliana. So everybody's going for that left side. She'll be around also. Tough position for Hayley. Yeah, good up. Should be a manageable par from there. An easy one, let's say. Catching some metal, a bit low for Eco. Nice bit to start the round. And the first tester for Zoe. Oh, and an amazing putt for birdie. Good start for Zoe. So Juliana needs to make this if she doesn't want 2 strokes gap. Bit downhill. Yeah. Just over the cage, but good putt. So 2 birdies and should be 2 pars. Good start for those ladies.
Hole 1 done.
And on to hole 2, downhill par 3. So you can see the slope, it's a pretty straight shot. So for righty, you can also go for the forehand wide on the left and trust your fade. Be careful, there is a harder slope behind the basket, so the green is a bit dangerous, but yeah, should be manageable for those 4 players. Zoe with a fairway driver in the hand, I think. Not sure where the disc landed. Okay, Juliana early release going for a turnover. Okay, so she'll be around. C2. So it's not a death putt for Juliana, but there is that slope going a bit harder behind the basket, so she'll need to be a bit careful. Hayley short but in the fairway. And Eco opting for the forehand, wide on the left side. Bit high, should be a bit short. But definitely in position to take a par. Yeah, a bit late from the hand, catching the tree. Same for Hayley. So you can see it's not easy to be behind those big garden trees. Hayley and Eco are a bit in trouble, so Juliana went for the par. Yeah, no risks taken by the 2 American players. Going for the par after the good birdie on the first hole. Eco trying to attack, I think. Oh! Good bit from Hayley. Almost saved this one. Yeah, and a good cleanup for Zoe. 4 or 5 meters, always good to make those on those early rounds. With a good circle's edge putt on the first one. She's in good shape starting this. And 2 bogeys for our New Zealand players. Hole presented by EDO, hole 3. So it's a par 5, 209 meters, downhill, so you will start with a turnover shot or a forehand. And then you will fight with this downhill slope. You just need to leave your disc do the job. Some garden trees to handle. OB on the right side, OB behind the basket, 10 meters behind, so Normally no problem with it. Just need to be aware it is there. Zoe will open the fight so you can see the turnover. Good shot. Could have been a bit higher to allow the disc to finish the whole line. But in the middle of the fairway, and you can see it's a par 5, so... Oh, and that's an option I didn't mention. So Juliana is going right gap low, and she's just in bounds, I think. Amazing shot. She's down there. She will have an approach, open look to the basket for maybe an eagle. Hayley. So she probably wanted that turnover, the same line as Zoe. Bit late from the hands. Eco, same work. That's an Sennheiser release, a bit too much. Cut roll. Oh, and there is maybe OB up there. We'll see. And you can see it's a par 5, so even if Hayley missed her shot, she definitely still has an option. So she's down there, she will have an approach to go for the bird. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the path on the left side there was OB. Oh, good rip from Eco. Unfortunately, a bit overcooked. Yeah, probably OB on the right side. So Zoe in the middle of the slope there. Good shot. Under those branches. Okay, a bit short left side. She will be circus edge. She will have a putt for the eagle. Good one, and Juliana was definitely in bounds. We can have doubt, but I'm pretty sure she was. A bit short. Good turnover shot. And Heiser release. She's around circus edge for the eagle also. An Eco played from those three, so probably not OB in the end. We'll see the score at the end. To me, she will putt to save a bogey there. And Hayley, good upshot. First eagle bid. Come on. Amazing! Eagle for Zoe, 3 down through 3 holes. And 3 amazing putts from Zoe to start the round. Confidence shown by our DJ and commentators, because Juliana is doing exactly the same. 3 holes, same scores for both of these ladies. Good job. It's a bogey for Eco. She must have been OB on the first shot, not on the second. And a good birdie for Hayley to be back even. Let's head to hole 4. So, it's an island hole, 94 meters, a bit shorter than the man. So you can see that lake, definitely OB. And then the basket is surrounded by OB. So if you don't make the island, you will go to a drop zone on the right side of that lake. So the upshot is definitely okay if you miss. But you're going for the bird. Let's see. Oh, and Zoe is going to go safe. Not a bad choice. So she'll still have a 60 meters approach from there. Juliana is going for it. Come on. Needs to get back. Full flight. Yeah. Amazing shot from Juliana. Yeah, she can put a bit of pressure on Zoe. So there is 4 rounds, so I'm talking about pressure, but there is still a lot of holes to be played. And a bit short for Hayley. She will go to the drop zone right side, you will see. And Eco is going for it also. Good rip. Come on. Ha. Yeah, a bit short for both NZ players. So it's smart golf from Zoe. Showing experience. The other three players went for it. She doesn't care. Just stick to the game plan she has. And another OB for Hayley. So she will put downhill to save a double bogey there. Not the best situation, but she can make those. Good approach from Eco. Oh yeah, trying to grab this. Can see the good energy in this FPO card. Ha! Good bit again, a bit late. Bit too much right side, but good one. Ooh. Aggressive bit from Juliana. Oh. Respect for the other players, I like it. So, fortunately she touched the basket. If she didn't, she would be in the lake, so good line, a bit too high for Juliana, good save for Zoe. Or just, yeah, she sticks to the plan, I like it. Triple bogey for Hayley, unfortunately, a bit short on the drive, then a bit too long on the approach.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we are back. Thank you to EDO for sponsoring and helping the tour down under. We need to repeat it. There is some bad reviews from those shoes, but all the players here are pretty happy with them. You'll see in the documentary, Corey is talking really nicely about those. I think we all need to test and give another chance if you were not happy about them. And I will stop with this, hole 5. It's a par 4, 176 meters. So you will have a first shot before the lake you see previously, and then try to turn over something to the basket. Be careful with this lake and this first shot. So you'll try to be a bit left, not Zoe, turn over flexing this shot. A bit too much right, I think. Definitely not the best spot to be, but still okay. She will have a huge turnover on the second. That's a bit more like it. Center fairway. A bit low from Eco, maybe some groundwork. Yeah, a bit short also, manageable. Yes, same as Eco, a bit low. Looks good. Okay, so looked good, but a bit short, unfortunately, in the lake. Okay, and no risks taken by Hayley, going right side. In the rough, but definitely not OB. There will be some gardens, maybe messing with her to go to the basket easily. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Oh, catching that last three. The fade was going to be applied there. I think it was a perfect shot. bit tight. Yeah. Catching some branches, not stopping the disc. She'll be around C2, maybe a bit more. And you can see Eco at the drop zone, going for the forehand. Yeah, catching the same tree as Juliana. Good up from Hayley. Same for Zoe. Taking the par. So we'll have Juliana in position to take a bird. The best opportunity of the group. Will she attack? It's another question. She looks to go for it. She looks to go and make it. Amazing putt from Juliana. 4 down through 5. And she almost made that putt on the island, so yeah. She looks pretty confident on this second round. Same for Zoe. 2 down. They are even now. So you can see the gap between our 2 American guests and Hayley and Eco. Fighting for the first and for the lead. And Mr. Scott Stokely sponsoring the 6th hole here at the Redwood Golf Course. 106 meters, par 3. You have a lot of options. You can go turn over on the left side of all those trees. There is that low line that the drone just showed you. There is also a gap on the right side. You can go for a low hyzer shot that will use that short grass to skip forever. So yeah, a lot of options. Let's see, the low line in the center that the drone took is the hardest one. You can see the right side gap there. And Juliana going for the huge turnover on the left. Bit short, bit overcooked maybe. Zoe other way, catching a bit of branches. Unfortunately, should have slowed down a bit the disc. You can see that the catch cam work is pretty hard here. Need to pick a spot and you'll probably miss some discs. Not always easy to film disc golf. So Hayley showed you the third option and Eco is following Juliana on that left side. Yeah, a bit late, a bit overcooked, but she is still smiling. That's the most important thing. Forehand up shot, run up, looks smooth. A bit late, a bit too much on the left. She will need to work with those trees. There is a lot of gaps under there, so maybe a par save option. Yeah, and Hayley around the basket. She'll work to save the par. So you can see Zoe was 30-35 meters short. And Juliana with this straight upshot to the basket. She controls those so much. It's super nice to see experience from the 5 times world champion. And a good cleanup from Hayley. Important. Same for Zoe, super comfortable on the green today. So it should be 3 pars and a bogey for Eco. Yep. On to hole 7, presented by Wino. So we'll have a par 4, 166 meters, So there is a mandatory on the right side, you just missed it. Also now on the left. So it's a downhill shot. You need to control your fade as a right-handed player. Try to go for the gap. It's a placement shot and then again downhill shot to the basket. There is not too much danger here. Not too much OB. If you go long on this approach with 20 meters behind it, so all those players should be fine. So the first three you see now on the right side is Mendo. Oh, she's going. Wow, amazing shot. No, it's a bit more left. Voila, you have it. So you can attack. The MPOT is a bit longer, is definitely longer, so we are going for that flat path where the disc is now from Zoe, but they definitely attack the slope. Nice shot from Zoe. Low line. Looks amazing. Tight. And we saw some branches moving on the left side, so maybe a bit short. Hopefully in position to attack the basket without too much trouble. And it should be the same depending on the distance. Yeah, that's where you need to control that fade I was talking about. That slope is going down and left. So it's better to, if you don't have the distance, it's better to just go straight and flat and just attack from this hill. So Hayley will be a bit bothered by those branches. High line, Sky Heiser. Okay. Yeah, in the middle of this, circle 2, I guess. Birdie option. Yeah, same for Eco, bit early. Yeah, down. Circle's edge. 8-9 meters putt for Zoe. Birdie opportunity. AVR in the hands of Juliana, and you can appreciate those straight shots to the basket, to the targets. It's amazing to see confidence. This golf is about to go straight to the basket, and Juliana is showing this the best way. So good bit from Hayley, a bit shy. She'll take a par probably. And Eco from C2, looking comfortable, hitting the metal also. She did the same on the first hole. Oh, stop. Good bit from Zoe. I think it's the first miss. It's almost in. And a good cleanup to stay 3 down. Yes, madam. 5 down through 7 holes for Juliana. A pretty clean card for Juliana until now. Mixing green, blue and black. We like this. And PDGA helping Tour Down Under also. Shoot out to them. Hole 8. Par 5, the longest on the course, 246 meters. So it's also shortened compared to the men. So there is OB on the right side, but it's so much open along the whole way that you just need to rip 2 big drives. A bit more careful while approaching the basket with this OB close from the target on the left side. But yeah, you just need to smash some drives and go for the bird. If you have the distance, we'll see. Maybe Juliana and Zoe will be able to attack for an eagle. Be careful also, there is some OB. The rough you see now in front of the tee is OB. Just need to be long enough, but shouldn't be a problem. Dead center for Juliana. Good shot. Yeah, those branches also at the start are a bit dangerous. You need to keep a low line, so maybe it brings your distance. You're not able to go as far as usual with those. Careful. Not sure. Voila, you can see Eco is going more early, just to ensure not going short in this OB zone. And this is definitely not OB. I'm talking and lying to you guys. So Hayley was just in the rough, not OB. Stand still. Good second shot to go back in the middle of the fairway. Oh, roller option for Eco, but it's yeah, it's late, and that there you're in danger. I think she's OB right side. So it's a good choice, but yeah, need to be definitely early. So if Juliana stayed in those three, she will be OB, and my God, what's happening?
Shit, a switch.
Maybe Eco was not OB on the right. So 80 after a bad first shot is definitely in the best position to go to the basket. A bit short, around 20 meters. There will be a C2 opportunity for her. Come on. Fate. Oh yeah. Amazing shot from Eco. 4 meters to save a par. If I don't mistake myself, we'll see. Juliana was not OB. Going straight to the basket again. A bit short, but yeah. C1 option, C1 opportunity for the bird. Same for Zoe. Woo! Good one. Ooh, aggressive straight line to the basket. Good bid, a bit early. Aye. First miss for Juliana. Yeah. So as Juliana missed her putt, I think both of these ladies will be even after this one. Good par save for Eco. So nobody was OB during the hole. All the shots that went right side were short enough not to go OB. So 3 pars and a good birdie for Zoe. Both 3 down before the last hole of this front 9. Let's go. So you will see that the basket is missing on this one because they used it for an ace challenge on the day I was doing those drone shots. But yeah, the basket will be behind those 2 big trees where the drone is going to slow down. It's a straight shot to the basket, slightly uphill. So you will see it's just right there. 88 meters, so definitely a birdie option for those ladies to finish this first 9 holes. So it's straight, you need to fight with this slope going to the left. You need to control the fade. Try to attack a bit more right and then leave let your disc do, or you go for the flex line as Juliana is showing you now. Amazing shot. She'll be around. We don't see the basket from the camera angle there, but I'd say a circus edge for Juliana. It's a dangerous putt when you're a bit short. There is a huge slope behind the target. A bit overcooked for Eco. You see the basket over there now. Looks like a good upshot, a bit long. That last three helped Eco to stay around. And as I mentioned, the green is kind of dangerous, so you can see Zoe is opting to just lay up here. It will be the same for Hayley. Let's see where Juliana landed. Looks like she's going for it. She's not. Yeah, good choice. Smart, experience. Don't need to take too many risks. She has a good start of the round, and yeah, that can happen. Oh yeah. High right, catching the chains the way she needed. Good cleanup. 4 down through 9. Should be the same for Juliana. 5 down through 9. Amazing front 9 for Zoe and JK. And a good par for Hayley. And it looks like we are done with the first 9 holes of this Redwood Golf Club course. Through 9. So we have our 2 American players, 3 down even after 9 holes. And then there is a fight between Megan and Eco to be in the lead card tomorrow. Megan with a +1 round on this first 9 holes. Pretty solid. And yeah, let's see what's going to happen on the back 9. Thank you to all our Patreon subscribers. It helps us a lot to have you guys. And thank you for watching. See you on the back 9, guys.